What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Free Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Total War WARHAMMER. This is episode 5, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna do some skull bashing, we are. We're gonna get our choppers out and chop some enemies, I think. I don't know, guys. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try not to get murdered by a bunch of dwarves, because I feel like we're kind of... I'm looking at the map here, and while it doesn't look horrifyingly awful, it really is pretty terrible. There's dwarves here, there's dwarves here, there's dwarves over here. I mean, we're pretty much surrounded by dwarves. We have the Bloody Spears, we have the Crooked Moon. I mean, we have some people that are allied with us, but I don't want to fight a multiple front war, so I think I'm going to try to use some diplomacy or diplomatic measures here to get myself out of possibly getting killed. Right now, we have a lot of people that want me dead. That being said, I think a couple things. First off, I would like to talk to you.
Alright, you got my attention. What's your tribe want?
My tribe wants to have a non-aggression pact. Okay. They want us to pay? Absolutely not. I'll counter your offer with an offer of my own. How about you pay? Eh? Nope, my offer is rubbish. I do not disagree with you, buddy. I don't disagree with you. Alright, what I do disagree with is getting murdered by dwarves. So, can we make a peace treaty with you guys?
But I make no oath for the surety of your life.
It looks like we can, potentially. They've accepted our thing. This moment, and for this moment and this thrice cursed moment only, we side with the Urk scum. Nice. Love you too, buddy. Alright, can we get you off of our backs or our fronts or whatever it is that you're on? Can we make peace with you? It doesn't look like we can. Are we still at war with you, buddy? I don't think it switched. Maybe it did. There we go. Can we make it?
Do not sully my presence any longer than you must.
Like, we're at war. Break military access with, break defensive access with, become vassal, military alliance, defensive, military access, non-aggression pact. Oh, okay, I'm an idiot. That's what's going on. It's fine. We need to go with this guy down here. This is the one that we're actually at war with.
You may speak before my shield bearers and on the oath stone.
Peace treaty, huh? They still seem to be low. Well, you know what? I'm gonna cancel. All right, that's fine. We're at war with you guys. I'm okay with that. With the Red Fangs, we still have to deal with. All right, that's fine. We're probably gonna end up having to come over here and help him out. How close to the edge of the map are we? We are actually right. Looks like we're right up against the edge of the map. I don't think there's anything else further that way. So if we can take over this area from this particular guy, I don't know if that's a thing that we're gonna be able to do or not. That'll help us actually quite a tremendous amount. So I wouldn't hate that. Let's see, some more diplomatic things. Can we get you to, like, just love us to death?
Welcome, stranger. Stop talking.
You can become my vassal. No, military alliance. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys decide what you're gonna do. I think that's gonna be totally okay. Alright, what I'd like to do now, however, is... Well, we can't really do much. You're there. In the last episode, we did some Mugu Gaipan stuff over here. There's a whole bunch of random things that we got done, that we accomplished, so that's kind of cool. And we got this guy. He is actually... He's a hero, but he's also... He can assassinate people and do all sorts of crazy stuff like that. I've been playing the other races on my own, and I gotta say, they're all a lot of fun. I haven't actually... The only one I haven't tried yet is the dwarf. I played the human a little bit, and I played the vampire counts. And I gotta say, the vampire counts are pretty cool. They have some cool units, at least starting units. They have this big dog thing that they start with. Thing's amazing. Oh, why are you on my land? I thought we made peace. Well, you're a neutral army. I guess that's about the best I can hope for at this point. So we're gonna come down here.
This way.
And what I'm going to do is transfer all of my troops over. So, there we go. That way, we can have one person that actually has a full army that's fully strong. As opposed to not having those things. And that seems like a very good idea in general. Let's see, what do we have here? We have iron rock that we have claimed. I'm going to upgrade that. And let's check over here at Black Crag, if I can click on it. There we go. We're about to grow, or so it seems. But this is stopped for some reason. I don't know why particularly, but that's okay. We're going to come over here. And it looks like there is a dwarf army coming to murder you. And I don't much appreciate that. Get back inside the town. Start heading on this way. Alright, I guess we end our turn and we'll see what's next. And an army has moved a bit closer to our ally over here. And the Red Fangs are sending some sort of agent toward us, or hero of some sort. Oh, is he going to try to kill our killer? He tried, but he failed. Okay. And we got a WAAAGH. Alright, sweet. Mork says it's time to fight. The boys in Grimgore Ionide's army are ready to go stomping. A colossal WAAAGH has unleashed in the Iron Rock region. WAAAGH! Alright, sweet. So we now have a WAAAGH. Which is not... It is this right here. So basically we just really increased our army size. And it will follow our main army around, if I'm not wrong. Additionally, it will allow us to target specific things to murder and kill and pilfer and pillage and just do horrible things to. So I'm a fan of that. I'm also a fan of possibly assassinating their assassin. Looks like we have a 32% chance to do it, so we'll give it a shot. We failed. Yep, it was a failure. Such is life. Set the WAAAGH target. We can go after that. I sort of want to go after this place, but I don't think we can attack it. It might have walls. I don't think we have any siege equipment just yet. So we're going to head down there, though I have my doubts as to whether or not it'll actually be successful. So, let's take that and keep that in mind, I suppose. We're going to end our turn again. The WAAAGH got pretty close. I don't think it actually engaged in battle.
I can kill you later if you say something stupid.
Alright. They want to give us a military alliance, and they'll pay us to do so. Alright, I can accept that. Alright, and they are coming back this way. I guess they didn't... Oh, they're going to try to do something horrible to us. Alright. I'm going to select my little dude down here. I'm going to come over here and we're going to try to assassinate again. We are hemorrhaging money a little bit. Hey, we did it. We were successful. We wounded the guy. Nice. Scafag or Scafog. I don't know. Backstab. I guess it was our brother Azdrag and Scafog. Backstab belonging to the Red Fangs escaped unscathed. Alright, well cool. We did it. Nice. Actually helps us quite a bit. I sort of just want to come in here and can we attack? We can attack, and they have like no chance of defeating us. Alright guys and gals, let's do an attack. I don't have any siege units that I know of, but we should be able to do something here. We'll give it a shot. We're actually attacking a town, so losses will probably be relatively high. What are we up against? Those look like maybe those are orc biggins, maybe? We don't have those yet either. I don't know what those are. Spider somethings? Goblin spider riders? Wolf archers, and I'm not sure what that is either, but that could be potentially terrifying. But we'll give it a shot. We'll see. Alright, the Battle of Vala's Sorrow. Or Vala's Sorrow. The spear is a solid weapon, piercing and offensive. Goblins, however. The orc boar boys, anti-infantry, prideful, and all the more deadly for it. The boar boys deal grisly death from atop their mounds. Well, I don't know how this is gonna go exactly, but I'm looking forward to giving it a shot. Alright, looks like they have a whole bunch of towers that are probably gonna hurt us a lot. Fort towers. How do we get through their gate is my question. We have a lot of units. And it does not look like we can get to any other side, so we literally have to go through the front door. Well, again, folks, I don't know exactly how this is going to work. We have a tremendous amount of units, too. Like, can anything get through a gate? Like, I'm not sure. I want to set these guys back a bit further. It looks like they can still attack from that far out. How far can the fort towers attack, I wonder? I don't know. Well, this could be a horrible mistake, or it could be awesomeness. I don't know which. We'll find out eventually, I suppose.
Let's get 'em, boys.
And this is Grom Gore Spitter, okay. Make you control 1. Oh, they all have ladders, apparently.
Stickers ready!
I guess is what's underneath is what it's showing. Not all of them, but like the vast majority of them have ladders that they can utilize. Okay.
Goblins!
The wolf riders aren't going to be able to do much. Oh, sorry. I freaked myself out. I'm like, what did I just do? What did I just do? Alright, we're going to put you guys as 4. And we're going to put the other wolfy dudes as 5. We're going to put the archers, the error boys, and all the goblin archers over here as control 2.
What you want? Ready?
Yeah, what is this? Oh, that's our boar boys. Okay. I'm going to send them away a little bit.
Here we go.
Alright, so the plan's going to be to get over across the wall over on that side.
It's me.
Do the same right here with these. And then I'm going to get a fairly large group for the rest. Do control 3 on this. I'm sorry guys, the setup is always going to be a little bit of a bear or a beast, if you will.
Ready to mash. Where's the scrap?
Okay, and what are these guys? These are just orc boys, alright.
Here we go.
And I think we're going to add these guys as...
Boys.
There we go. Control 6 maybe? Alright, I'm going to start the battle and pause immediately. I'm going to check out this really quick here. So do we see any enemies yet? It does not look like we do. Alright, so I want to start sending my folks into battle. They're going to try to climb up onto the wall here. And then we're going to, well, you guys will see. It's going to be a slow and steady-ish process of us trying to climb walls. It's not going to be super quick or super impressive. And my apologies for that. But it is what it is. And one thing we can ensure ourselves of is if anybody does come after us, like if they decide to come outside the gate, we do still have these guys that we can use to chase them down and do murder and stuff with them. So that's pretty cool. Additionally, I think everybody is kind of set to go and do something there. Probably end up moving our archers forward. I wanted to show you guys this. Somebody made mention of this. Gush Games told me all about our firing arc and all sorts of other stuff. So we're going to have to do that after the pause is up. We're going to do it in slow motion here. So I'm going to press insert, and essentially I can aim. And then I can left click to fire.
The defenses must fall, my lord. Storm the city. Press your attack.
I don't know how long it's going to take, but we'll be able to fire soon. Alright, he's in position, and I am able to fire in 3, 2, 1. I'm really hoping that our people are moving. They seem to. Oh, I didn't actually get to... No, I wanted to stay with him. Alright, guys and girls, let's go see how I actually landed this one. And it might actually hit the tower thing. It did. I'm going to try to damage the towers. I guess that's going to be my play with this guy right here. I don't know whether or not it's going to work, but let's go with the normal speed and let's move our boys up. Get them to start doing some stuff. I hope everybody's on the run command, and it looks like nobody's on the run command. Alright, now everybody should be on the run command. Alright, so I did that. And we are charging forward to hopefully get up on top of their building and make a name for ourselves or something. I don't know. I'm going to come over to the front gate too with these guys in hopes that it does something cool for us. There's no telling what's going to happen here in the long run, but again, I have my high hopes. So this could be interesting, if nothing else. It looks like we can potentially damage the gate. I don't know if that's actually going to work. I'm going to just try to get up here and claim the gate. That's going to be the play that we go for here. We have done some damage to the thing. Our ladders have docked onto the walls. Yeah! Dock them ladders. Come on, boys, get on up in there. Do some damage. Shoot stuff. Shoot them arrows. Alright. We are launching many arrows. Oh, it looks like the first of our guys are up on top here. Have we claimed that tower? Looks like we have. Or it seems like we have, at least. Well, we'll see what happens soon, guys and gals. Alright. What we're going to do now is get our cavalry over toward the gate. And basically, everyone needs to beeline to the gate. That's the plan. Every time. Let's try to get over to the gate and take out what we can. They have a lot of folks up inside. We have 2 of the towers down now as well, which is fantastic. And we're charging on over, and it looks like we'll be okay. It's going to be heavy, heavy losses, though. It's kind of like Hungry, Hungry Hippos, but in lost form. I don't know. Oh, the gates are open. The gates are open. Get in there. Why? Oh, they're closing again. Okay. Well, we're still fighting our way through here. Wolf Riders, fire them arrows. Come on, boys, get on over here to claim the gate. Once we take the gate, we'll be able to get inside. Now, if we had rock lobbers or something along those lines, we could do something else. Okay, it looks like we're heading there now. Should be fantastic. Looks like they're losing ground up on the high ground here, which is great. We're kind of crushing them. Some of our guys are starting to get beat down a little bit. It's not ideal for them, but that's okay. Again, we're bound to lose some people, you know. There's no way we can just be completely flawless in our endeavor here. Alright, so we have this. I believe we're about to take the gate. And as soon as we have the gatehouse, that should actually enable us to open the gate and then charge through with our cavalry and any of our remaining forces. And I believe we should actually have the gate already. I'm not sure what's taking so long, but okay. Alright, the gate is ours, I think. Maybe? I don't know what's happening right now. Ladders are docked on the walls. I mean, that's fantastic, but we gotta get this gate open. Come on, boys. Get the gate open. How do we claim the gatehouse? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not sure about this yet. Oh, here we are. Now we're capturing it, and gatehouse is now held by us, I would assume. The gate is controlled by the Alliance. Will open when your units approach. Nice. All right, guys and gals, get on in here. Everyone in. Alright, we're heading on in. Our boys have done their job. We're charging in. There's a ton and a half of just craziness happening right now. We're gonna run down this way and do some killing with a few of our folks. Sending our boys in here. These guys are ready to go as well. We're ready to get in here and get after some attacking. We could have auto-calced this one. It would probably have been better than me doing the siege. I'm not very good at sieges, especially without siege units. That's kind of an important part of a siege, in my opinion, and the fact that I don't have any does hurt me quite a bit. Alright, right now we're just kind of doing like mass just charge and slaughter and hope that everything dies in your wake. That is the plan for this particular attack. I'm glad that our units are retreating. I don't believe we lost an entire group yet, despite everything that has happened. It's fantastic. I also am not sure why our boys are climbing the rails here as opposed to just going in normal style, but that's okay. Alright, our boys are boys and they're doing what they do. Gonna send some this way. Send some this way. And that should be okay. Should be a pretty decent flanking deal for us. Try to get our butts down here too. I know we're bulking up right now, and victory is ours. We just managed to slaughter them and completely rout them there. Okay, so a little bit messy, but again, not too bad. And thankfully, we did all have ladders, and that makes me pretty happy. So we were able to climb the walls. We took over most of the towers. I actually think at one point we had all of the towers, but obviously some just went by the wayside. We managed to eventually take control of the gate, open it up, and then charge through with the remaining forces, our cavalry and whatnot. And victory ended up being ours. There should be no escape for these guys either. Decisive victory. We are victorious in battle. And let's see, we deployed 1,302 plus our WAAAGH, which was 1,561. We lost just over 500, and they deployed 800 and lost about half. But they're going to end up losing more because, first off, we're going to loot the treasury because we want to and we need to. And since they were kind of pinned in there, there's nothing they can really do. So we just got a banner of flames, which sounds amazing. The banner of eternal flame. What does it do? Drag the banner onto the unit. What does it do? Augment instantly affects target units and area. Self. Imbues them with fire damage. Nice. Okay, and there we have it. We're occupying this. We're going to get 8% of our forces back. We're going to occupy them. They're not going to be happy, and we have done this. We got that. It goes to our legendary lord. And yeah, the victory ended up being ours quite easily, in fact. So let's take a look. They still have the Crooked Fang Fort, which is down here, that we need to go and eventually slaughter. But they have a few other things that are pretty cool, like this. What does this do? Adds growth. Okay. I don't hate that. We're still a little bit low on overall money, but the obedience thing is coming around. We're about to grow in 3 turns, it looks like. We'll be able to up our power on this. And once we get to 10 obedience, we can actually start making some money again, which I'm pretty happy about. Alright, so there was our little attempt at awesome, and it worked. Our clever ploy worked. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's end the turn, and let's see what's next. Oh, we have unassigned skill points. Alright, this is our assassin spy type guy. What I'm going to do right now, campaign effects, hero action success rate, minus 50%. That's not good. I'm going to go over here to spy, we're going to increase it. And then we're going to eventually do more. We're going to try to get him to be able to actually assassinate people. Meanwhile, Grimgore Ironhide is going to... What's hatred? I ate everything. Gobos, the pointy ears, the hummies? The humies? The spiky gits, and the stunties. I ate them the most. Alright, so plus 15% weapon strength. Hatred, I don't know why we have that, but I am totally going to snag it up right now. That means we'll be able to cut through people much, much easier. So there we go. Hatred. That's what's for dinner or something. I don't know exactly. Alright, what do we have here? We have the Banner of Flame. We have the Shrieking Blade. The Gambler's Armor. No talisman or enchanted item. Okay, so we'll have to throw that onto one of our armies. And I don't believe we can do that yet. We have to do that before battle or something along those lines, I believe. Okay, well there we have it. Alright, let's end the turn and see what the fallout's going to be.
Let's go.
Hopefully we replenish relatively rapidly over here. That's my hope, anyway. The Red Fangs seem to have disappeared there briefly. The inhabitants of WAAAGH stir against your rule. They must be pacified, so we got success for getting the 10 obedience. Alright, so there it is. Chaos stirs. Storm clouds gather in the north. There are rumors that the barbarous tribes residing in the shadow of chaos have ceased striving against each other for the attention of the dark gods and are instead banding together. Suckling at the teat of chaos, the hordes grow in strength. It seems only a matter of time before the dam breaks and a tide of ruin bursts forth to engulf the old world, corrupting or destroying all in its path. Marshal your strength, nurture the sinews of war, build your walls high, gather your warriors to your banner and temper them in the crucible of battle, or the crucible of battle, so that when the time comes you may yet weather the storm. Well, chaos stirs, apparently. That's a thing, I guess. Interesting. Alright, I would like to come over there and take that right away, but I feel like if I do that, we could be exposing ourselves to some horrible awfulness. They are just raiding them right now. Maybe we should send ourselves over there to help out. But perhaps not. Alright, I'm going to take a look real quick. Yeah, we're doing some random stuff. That's fine. What do we have over here? 2 turns before that's done. And what are you building stuff? You're doing okay on this side. Iron Rock. You actually can build up more stuff. Alright, so what do we have? We have the ability to get hero success in the area. I don't think that's really useful. I mean, I'm sure it is. We need to get some more shiny stuff, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do. Alright, so we're going to get some more shiny stuff. That way we can actually make a little bit of cash and not just be so weak, I guess you could say. Alright, we'll spend a little bit of the money there. And I believe now we can actually extort some income out of our boys. Yeah, it's nice to be in the green again, or in the black, or in the pink, or I don't know. There's something there, guys. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely something. These guys are not really doing much. I can't assassinate him, but I can block his army, potentially. Let's head on in and see if we can't get that done. Well, we failed, but we still get experience for attempting it, I believe. Alright, I'm going to move a little bit closer here. And I kind of want to send the WAAAGH into battle, but I feel like it's not going to work. So what I think I'll do... Let's take a look. What kind of army does this guy have right now? Not much. Why don't we send the WAAAGH after him? Alright, let's end it and see what happens. The wall came over. It's looking like it's going to attack. These guys are backing out a little bit. They're still raiding, but they're backing out. The WAAAGH, I don't think actually attacked, which is a bit sad. Alright, I am going to come over here and take on the fort. And hopefully... Oh yeah, we were actually victorious. Okay, well, we're going to have those boys come back our way. I'll take a look. We could build up, like I said, some more stuff. What does this do again? Oh, it's our growth report. That's not so bad. Alright, we could get ourselves some military support here. A goblin tinker bench. That's not terrible. In fact, that's actually pretty decent. But I think for now... Ooh, a troll cave. That sounds pretty... You know what? We're going to go with the troll cave on this side. And what we're going to do once we get our growth on this side is we're going to get the goblin tinker bench. That's going to be the play. And we're actually making a decent amount of gold, so let's spend a little bit more. And let's end the deal.
Come on. Make your offer, but do it quickly, before I kill you right where you stand.
Alright. Oh, they want to have peace with us now. They didn't seem to before. Okay, I can totally accept that. I will accept your offer, buddy. I will accept it. You can be friendly to me if you want. Iron Rock, the populace in one of your settlements is gradually vanishing. That sucks. Alright, well, let's grab our boy here. And it looks like it's going to be a little bit difficult for us to get over here. I'm not sure why. I guess crossing the water is going to be a challenge or something? I'm not sure what the problem is here.
Yes, boss.
But I would... What is this guy doing? What are you doing? Looks like they're just chilling there. What are these guys doing? The teeth snatches.
Boss.
Sure. I'll go for a kill. Why not? Let's go for an assassination attempt.
Not doing it.
Well, we failed, but that's okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think what we're going to do next is, again, we're just going to slowly go on over there. We should have leveled up to the point where we can increase this, and then I'm going to break off. Oh no. What happened? Growth surplus of +2. Oh, we don't have the money. Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm so good. That's fine. Alright, let's end the turn, and I'm going to break off the episode right here. We're going to go with Assassin and end the turn, and we're going to break off the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will see you guys in just a bit with the next installment of, well, you guessed it, Total War WARHAMMER. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the free show, and I will see you later.